Creativity is an addiction. You're born with it, and then it spends the rest of your life making you miserable. Sure, you'll have moments of victory, you'll have moments of challenge and change, but you got to build a relationship up with creativity in order to understand it as well as utilize it as the tool that it truly is. We rely on everybody else's creativity, but we get offended when people rely on our creativity. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity, totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I just got out of a conversation with Matt Frazier. He's a medium, and what Matt likes to do is he likes to share the journey of how every one of us are mediums. And we got on the subject of stream thinking. That is stream thinking someone from the other side, the afterlife, that is actually using us as a tool. I posted the interview. It'll come up this coming Friday. But here's the thing. He was very much into that thought, that how we receive is how we're going to give. And that's why when it comes to stream thinking, it's something you've got to learn how to practice. It is the power of now, learning to trust your free form writing. And the way that you exercise it is each day I have one page. I give myself 10 minutes to write. You cannot edit whatsoever. And you've got to give yourself plenty of time to talk about it in the end, because once it moves through you, now you're asking the question of, what is this all about? Well, ask the questions then, okay? Because the best decisions are made right now. You've got to own your own leadership. The power of now. This is Stream Thinking. Today we're reading from July 2nd, 2022. Those early mornings when reader glasses feel incredibly uncomfortable. Have you been there? Those early mornings, those glasses, it's like, oh my God. When all you want to do is step free of the simple anxiety and wallow in an atmosphere of total nothingness. We create our own stress. Once identified, the difficulty of keeping it at a respectable level are challenges that increase rather than tame out. I do believe as a daily writer that I have the ability to raise my own blood pressure. I get locked in on the emotion and the entire body has a reaction to it. I know what the rules are. I know how the heart says, come on, man, you don't have to do this. You don't have to take us any higher, but I challenge it. When I become restless is when the reading glasses no longer feel comfortable to wear. I write to free my soul from so much thought. It's as if I'm afraid of being empty, like maybe I've got some sort of leak. But the thing is, there's always something there. You don't need reader glasses to feel what's moving through you or me. Those thoughts, they're there. We try to push them aside and ignore them. I was just having a conversation with my wife a few minutes ago. If I'm not thinking about it, then it doesn't exist. That's not a good place to live. So therefore, when you take the time to put your thoughts down, whether it's reading glasses that are driving you crazy, whether it's a neighbor that's driving you insane because all they want to do is mow their lawn and all you want to do is just have some peace and quiet. Whoa, hold on, right? You see, what we do with thought these days is like what Omar Epps recently told me this morning. He said that we live in this disposable society. It happens and then it's gone. Sometimes as a creative mind, that's not a good place to be, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that your art is preserved. The things that you create, be it in a kitchen, be it in business. Art isn't just that thing you do on a canvas or with music. Art is all around us at all times. And that we have become this disposable society when it comes to people who are giving with their art. Because, there's a lot of takers, but they don't respect it. Therefore, then the one who did the creating doesn't feel so hot anymore, doesn't respect their art anymore. All I want to do is I just want to throw it out there. I think it was Gene Simmons of Kiss that said that it's prostitution rock and roll nowadays, meaning that just get it out there. You don't have to put any thought into it. Just get it out there. People will like it. They'll hate it. Whatever. Move forward. Write new music. So what do you do in a situation like this? Those early mornings when reader glasses feel so incredibly uncomfortable. Here's how I turn it into a positive. If they're uncomfortable, that means you're feeling. That means that you're going, oh my God, they're so uncomfortable. You're feeling. You're allowing yourself to feel what's in your present moment of now. Study that moment. As uncomfortable as it is, your whole entire mind, body, and soul are right here. Mindfulness. It's in the now. Sure, you can remove the glasses and you can find that comfort, but still, it's something from the afterlife or something from your present life that's reminding you that you're very much alive. I'm Arroe, and that's Stream Thinking.